Hey Capricorn, so I'm here to do the empowerment readings for March. We are on the new moon as well, so I am going to be doing a new moon reading and adding it to Patreon later on. These won't be extended readings. I'm going to keep the extenders to the generals and the love. So this is just empowerment. It's all about yourself, what could be going on, what you could be doing, a little bit of advice from the cards. I am using my empowerment oracle deck, the one I designed a few years ago now, probably going back about 5 years ago now actually. So I'm going to dive straight in again. So my Patreon link will be in the description box below. So all of the extenders will be added to Patreon throughout the month. So it will be like 3-4 sets of videos, bonus readings, new moons, full moons, that type of thing, pick a deck readings. So take a look at that. So I'm going to dive straight in. Capricorn. We have divine protection. So I like that, especially on a new moon as well. So we've got spiritual protection, be it your spirit guides, be it family members in spirit. There's an energy of whilst you venture forward into the next leg of your journey, you are protected in doing so. So I really like that energy. So what's crossing for Capricorn? The crossing energies. Freedom. Freeing yourself from a situation. I feel like this is definitely like divinely protected as you move forward. So I feel like you're definitely kind of freeing yourself, maybe karmic situations. She's still carrying a few of the shackles, but they are broken. So I do feel like you're kind of moving forward in your life in some way, freeing yourself and knowing that you're divinely protected whilst you do the work in order to free yourself. So why is it coming right now? I've got the Soul Sisters card. So it's the Soul family. These were my drawings that I decided to turn into a deck, so you'll realise as I go along. So Soul Sisters, Soul family. So it's coming around. It's almost like you're freeing yourself, a bit like the Aquarius reading. So you may have Aquarius in your chart, but it's like you're freeing yourself from karmic patterns, from karmic groups, from karmic circles, karmic people, and going towards people who kind of vibrate on your frequency, you know, on your level, people towards your level. So I feel like you're definitely coming away from the negatives, and the path is kind of opening towards yourself, or not towards yourself, but for yourself. So in the recent past position, we have got the throat chakra. So there's been issues in the past where you've had to speak your truth. They could have been like deep or meaningful conversations, the way you speak to yourself. Maybe that's what you've been working on, how you speak to yourself, how you portray yourself as well, you know, the dropping of the false self mask, that type of energy. But it's all about speaking your truth. There could have been conversations in the past that's kind of allowed you to free yourself from negative situations or negative people. So at present, we do have the Call of the Wild card, and I feel like you're getting ready for something exciting. The Call of the Wild card to me was, I drew this at a time when I was being drawn to certain animals, like totem animals, spirit guide animals. So you may be going through an element of being drawn towards certain I wanted to say elephants then. I don't know why I wanted to say elephants. There's not even an elephant on the card. Well, I know elephants are really lucky though. So check it out if that's what you've been drawn to. Being drawn towards animals. We've also got the dream catcher there as well, which again is protection in your dreams, protection while you sleep. So you've got a lot of protection in your reading as you move forward. Sometimes when we work with certain spirit animals, we do that in order to embrace that animal's personality and strengths in order to move forward. So maybe you're coming into like the lioness or the lion energy, you know, and taking things into your own hands and moving forward. So I like that energy. I like the energy actually of all cards. And then near future, we've got the sacral chakra. So your womb, sexual organs, the sacral chakra deals with creativity, children, parents, relationships, that type of energy. I feel like you're kind of cleansing your sacral chakra, you know, which is so weird actually. I've just realised I read for one of my Capricorn friends yesterday and theirs came out the same. I feel like you're going through some kind of cleanse. So be it materially, where you are, your surroundings, that type of thing, you may be going through a cleansing of the home, getting rid of certain things, or actually a cleanse energetically or physically, getting rid of all the old energy that's stored in the sacral chakra in order to be able to move forward. So you're freeing yourself, and I feel like your sacral chakra is becoming activated. Your power is you. I've got the devil card there. Temptation. But your power is you. For you to come out as your own power is amazing. So again, it's all about you. The outside influence, we've got abandoned and lonely, but that's the outside influence. This is not your energy. So we've got this good circle of people, you know, people who want to cheer you on, you know, that type of energy. And then we've got people that need to go. And that's the outside influence. Do not feel bad on cleansing your own energy when in regards to other people, especially if they're draining, because the hand of the divine is taking you towards people and places that will bring more light into your life. These people have got to go, and yeah, there might be some, you know, feeling bad, guilt tripping, that type of energy, but you've got to put yourself first. There's no one else that's going to put you first apart from you. Everyone's got their own life to lead. So do you. So the outside influence, yeah, you could have someone who's feeling a bit abandoned or lonely. I feel like someone's kind of took the mick and it's tough. You know, you've got to that point where you're not dealing with it anymore. Hopes or fears, well, that's a hope. Karma could be a fear. Take it as it resonates. But karma is just the law of balance. It's not a positive. It's not negative. It's just the law of balance. What we put out, we get back. And I feel like you've been kind of feeling for yourself a lot, you know, for a while now. When is it coming back to me? You know, I'm a good person. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I've been trying to get my stuff in order. And I just feel like I'm hitting building blocks every time I move forward. You've got to believe in that, and you've kind of got to let it go. You've got to go through the release in order for things to come back into it for you. And I feel like you are freeing yourself, especially with the protection that's here as well. It's almost like the universe is saying you are protected. You know, just keep working on yourself and allow us to deal with what's going on. Because your outcome is a congratulations card. See, I'm definitely feeling like you're going towards something that's really exciting. So my congratulations card is my trump card. So you've been given your energy wings. It's now time to use the gifts and strengths that these wings carry to provide guidance and empowerment to yourself and others. Your experiences or your qualifications. Source to new spiritual hearts and spread your angelic energy wherever it's needed. And I think you need it yourself at the moment. There's definitely a very protective energy, and it's definitely, you know, it looks like an aspect of your spiritual awakening, putting things in order. So the divine protection, get you some clarity on this. Yeah, so there has been drama, battles, arguments, that type of thing. People getting on your nerves. The Five of Wands upright. That's where you're being protected, because there's got to be balance, and balance is definitely coming in, which makes sense with the karma card being there. So it gives some money, time and effort. But again, I'm getting more balance. So the freedom card, I feel like you're freeing yourself from the drama, and you are divinely protected whilst you do so. Three of Wands, we are in March. But the Three of Wands is knowing that whatever's meant for you is never going to pass you by. You know, it's knowing, he's stood there and he's waiting for his ships to come in. So it's about being patient and knowing that it's going to come to you whilst you do the healing, the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. And yeah, there is wounds from the past, but like I said before, it's how you speak to yourself, how you treat yourself. On top of the Soul Sisters card, which is my soul family card, we've got the Ace of Cups. Again, divine protection. We've got the Dove, which is a peaceful laugh, love, protection, feeling emotionally invested in yourself, self-love, self-worth, being around people who allow you to be that for yourself. And we also have the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. You may have that in your chart, or it could be the fact that you are taking on a whole new outlook on career, finances. The King of Wands is very ambitious, career driven. He goes for what he wants. He works hard for what he wants. And I feel like that's the energy. And maybe you've been sat there thinking, well, it's never going to work. I might just give up. Do not give up at the last hurdle. Do not give up at the last hurdle, because what's waiting for you after that looks fantastic. So in the recent past, we have got the Five of Pentacles. So kind of being pushed out. Maybe there was a certain group of people, or you've been kind of put in that situation where you've kind of felt left out in the cold. And the Seven of Cups. So weighing up your options, and that could be the conversations. You may have been talking to people, soul family, soul sisters, soul brothers, whatever, on how you're going to go forward with this. So the Call of the Wild card is the Tower in reverse. So the bad time has already happened. The tower has already happened. You are protected from that. But I feel like you're maybe doing some shadow work in order to kind of put that behind you and allow karma to do its job. We do have the Empress. So some of my Capricorns, there could be pregnancies, children involved in this, motherly energy, that type of energy. But we've got the Empress. She's the power manifester. She's all the queens of the tarot combined. She sows her seeds in order to reap what she's sown in the future. And I feel like that's what you're doing. So don't be impatient with yourself. Allow those seeds to sow. On top of the sacral chakra, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. So by the time you get to this energy here, and I kind of want to say within the next 5 weeks, I don't know why I wanted to say that, but we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. No more looking back. No more feeling guilty. No more feeling bad. No more, you know, regrets. It's like you're finally seeing why you had to move forward, why you had to free yourself from that situation. So your power being you, Page of Wands. Go and get whatever it is that's exciting. You know, chase your dreams. That's kind of what the energy I feel is about, chasing your dreams. The outside influence is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be someone on the outside who has been draining your finances. There could have been a split with finances, relationships, property, that type of energy. But I feel like it's all happening for a reason, and eventually you will see why. You'll see the positives. So the karma as the hope, the Nine of Cups. You know, making your own wishes granted, kind of sitting there and, yes, finally, I got mine. And the congratulations card as your outcome. Oh. The Magician. Aries energy to myself, Taurus energy to a lot of other readers. So I'll just go with what I resonate with because I read intuitively. But again, manifestation. Every season could be significant. So March the 22nd to April the 20th, you know, that could be significant with the Magician being there and the Chariot. Some of my Capricorns could be moving. There could be a physical move, manifesting a new car or a Cancer. If it's love. But I'm not doing love. I'm just going with what the cards say. But there's definitely a move going forward. Cancer season could be significant. But you are manifesting at a high level. Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. So you can kind of drop your guard. You don't have to defend your beliefs and decisions, especially against people that have put you in that situation. You don't have to defend yourself. Allow karma to do its job because you're doing yours. Okay? Bye.